going to be the bomb, as it is the HoloLyth English panel. I'm so excited! I can't wait to watch my senpais on the panel. Can you? Let's sip them. Watch them together. Yeah, definitely. See y'all there. Bye.
Yay!
Hello,
everyone!
Welcome to day 2.
Day 2! Day 2! We're back!
We're back.
Heck
And
yeah.
again!
Ready to party?
Yeah!
Time.
Hello and welcome everyone to the second day of HoloLyth English at Anime Expo. I'm Lou, the unseen MC for today, and I'd like to start off by asking each HoloLyth English member to give a short self-introduction, and while we're at it, please end with the title of your favorite anime or video game. Amelia, let's start with you.
Hello everyone, welcome to Anime Expo Day 2. I'm Amelia Watson from HoloLyth English, #1 detective, time traveler, a private investigator. My favorite anime is an anime called Girls Last Tour, not Girls Last Twerk. Girls Last Tour! As I was misheard earlier.
Yeah, sorry. I will clean my ears.
You would think it was that.
Bottom left. Yay!
Yay! Oh, good. How about you?
Hi! Domo Sanmei desu. I'm Galgura from HoloLyth and hello Anime Expo. I like video games. Speaking of video games, my favorite video game series would probably it's always ever changing, but I can't seem to get Devil May Cry out of my head, so I'm gonna say the Devil May Cry series. Are you? Is that the one where you're motivated? I am very motivated. Oh yeah!
Very motivated.
Yeah, nice.
How about you, Ina?
Wow. You know what? Inami is from HoloLyth English. Welcome to AX Day 2, everyone. Yay! And
Yay!
my favorite, anime, I have so many, but probably 3月の Lion is probably my favorite. Yeah.
Humu humu, yay! Clap 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 clap!
Yay! How about you, Kiara?
Hello, Kikiniki! I am Takanashi Kiara from HoloLyth English, part-time warrior but full-time tencho of KFP and also Phoenix. My favorite anime would be the legendary Bakemonogatari series. There is a lot of animes, a lot of mangas to it, a lot of novels. For me, will forever be my favorite, and I'm still waiting on a new season. By the way, Shafudo, break my neck again. There we go.
Don't hurt her.
no.
The other
Who can
angle.
do that? Who can do the shaft angle? Who can do it?
I will try.
Merging my neck's broken.
I think I can go the furthest.
Why
does your neck bend like that, Kiara? Because I broke it. Probably
Oh,
because I
that's the
broke
first
it.
neck.
Because he's a
flexible.
Alright, breaking my neck over to Kelly's side. What about you?
Oh my gosh, your head touched my head. Ugh. It's fine. I'm not disgusted or anything. It's okay. You're good. Hi, my name. Sorry. Howdy. Sorry. Hello. Hi, my name is Mori Calliope, and I am from HoloLyth English, HoloMyth, and I am the very first apprentice of the Grim Reaper himself. Very nice to meet you all. Unless we met yesterday. In that case, it's nice to see you again for the second time. Sorry. I'm gonna cheat and say my favorite anime and also game. My favorite anime is Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. My favorite video game is probably Persona 3. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I love Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann too. It's my number 2. favorite
Yeah,
anime.
timeless. I just
Yeah.
watch it over and over again. I have the Blu-ray. I could watch it forever.
Can we
have
do
the
Blu-ray? Can we do the
Giga
Giga Trail Breaker together?
Sure. Do you want to do that right now?
Yes. 3, 2, 1.
Iga! There we go. That was the best one I've ever done.
Nice.
That was
nice,
pretty sick,
nice.
Kiara.
Beautiful.
was
Thank you.
It felt really good to do that, actually. I'm now officially awake.
Excellent job, and thank you all.
Welcome.
I'd like to take this moment right now to congratulate Gouda on becoming the first,
boy.
the top VTuber in the world with currently over 3 million subscribers.
Nomination, baby.
Yes, congrats to our amazing resident small sharky. You're amazing, and you're always doing amazing stuff, and we love you, and we're super
We're
proud
so
of you.
proud of you.
You are fantastic. You deserve every single one.
Thank you, everybody. How do you feel? I feel great. I'm on top of the world. You are. You really are. Surrounded by the best people ever. So thank you.
It takes one to know one, Gura.
When will the shark stop, though? Unstoppable shark. Next week you're at 6 million. Let's go.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Well, on that congratulatory note, today's panel is all about playing with the HoloLive EN members, so we're going to start playing a game called Telepathy.
Wow! Telepathy. I'm gonna read your mind.
Yeah, with our huge brains, we're gonna read each
Yeah.
other's.
Totally. We're super
brain's not that
connected.
So
What is this
Telepathy is a Japanese game that's often seen on game shows. I, the MC, will ask a question. Each of you have to write down your answer. The point of the game, the goal of the game, is that you come up with the answer that you think the other girls will also come up with. So it's not about writing down the first answer that comes to mind. Since we're at Anime Expo, we're going to ask questions about Japanese anime and video games. Now, you guys are a close-knit group, so I'm sure this will be a piece of cake for you guys.
No, I don't know.
We all watch different things and play different games.
We have different interests.
Do you believe? Oh yeah,
I read Amelia's mind all the
Because we're
time.
such a diverse group, I guess. We don't really all think exactly alike. That's what makes us strong, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We'll do our best in this game.
Yeah, I know.
I can't wait to see your answers. First, we'll start a sample question just to get everybody used to the game. It's going to be super easy, so is everybody ready?
Okay, ready.
Here we go.
Ready?
Ready?
All right, here we go.
Talk it to me.
What yellow monster can you think of that uses electricity? You have 30 seconds to think of your answer.
Okay, thank you.
All right, no contrarian answers, or I'm gonna punch you.
Everyone watching at home, feel free to write your answer in the comment section.
They're all yellow. Well, not
Oh,
all yellow, but
I only see yellow.
Can we get a hint?
Well, that's it.
I wear
Yellow
filthy
monster
glasses.
uses electricity.
Yara.
5 seconds left.
Oh no.
I'm not yellow, I'm orange when I use fire.
I'm yellow.
All right, guys,
I'm
time's
using
up.
Electricity? Oh no.
Okay.
I'll mess up,
everybody.
I'm going to count to 3 and then say go. And when I say go, I'd want you guys to say your answer all at once, all right?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go.
Amelia Watson. I mean Pikachu.
Looks like I get to punch Callie.
Did I hear
I like
that
how I
was
was-
not Pikachu?
No.
No, I definitely said Pikachu.
Mario.
I definitely did. I wasn't being contrarian, I promise.
What the hell did you say?
I said Pikachu.
Okay, good.
Zapdos.
Everyone said Pikachu, so we won the game.
Yeah.
Yay,
See,
we
I
did
knew you
it.
guys were close, but this is pretty impressive.
Oh yeah. We made it.
Easy peasy.
Very well done, ladies.
Great, and it looks like everybody in the comments got a similar answer, so you clearly
Not
are tuned in with
everybody.
your fans as well.
I've seen a lot of different ones too.
No, in our chats, and definitely not
Oh, yes,
everyone, but hey, they make a valiant effort.
There's one like called Electabuzz. I think I know. I only know them in German normally, most of them, but I think I know.
What's Pikachu in German?
Pikachu. That one is actually the same name, but most of the others have different names in German.
Just Pikachu.
Mhm. Pikachu.
All right, are you guys ready to start the game?
Yeah.
Let's go.
The
Bring it
real
on.
deal.
All right. Question 1.
Okay.
Which anime comes to mind when you think of magical girls? Please
Oh.
answer with a title, and you have 1 minute to think.
Oh, this one's also pretty easy.
Easy
I would
peasy.
think.
We can't strategize, but I'm just
maybe.
saying, read my mind, okay?
There's like a
I'll
few
read your
good
mind.
answers for this
Thanks.
one.
Our
At
huge
least
brains
you're
will
big,
connect you and me, Kira.
Am I reading the right mind?
I'm thinking of one that is a bit
Hey.
painful.
No, we can't do that. We can't strategize, ladies. I'm sorry. I'm connecting to your brains right now. That's why I look
They're
like
all
this.
they're all
I hear
painful.
elevator music.
Oh man. Oh, my brain's spazzing out. I can't get a good read on you guys. I'm just going to put the best answer I can come up with.
I got it.
This is the only
I
answer
got
I
it
can think of.
too.
Hopefully you guys put the right answer. What?
Yeah. Yeah, the right
10
one.
seconds
There's
left.
only one to
Oh
think
no!
of.
Maybe I can.
2.
5, 4,
Huh?
3,
Oh.
2,
Well,
1. Time's up.
ding ding ding.
Okay.
Now, we
God,
had
it
you
has to be
guys
this
write down your answers as well as say it. So I would like to have you guys show your boards on when I say go after the count of 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go.
Meguka.
Check it out.
I didn't say it.
I hear the F word said Sailor Moon. Oh, girl. I mean, that's a really good.
Oh my god, honestly, before I saw the chat going Sailor Moon, I didn't even think of that one. I could only think of
A
Madoka
really good-
Magico.
Like we match the colors of the characters in Madoka.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Being Kelly is suffering.
I for sure thought we were gonna have Sailor Moon, man.
I guess
must
actually
say-
being Ina is suffering. Ina is like, would be like Homura, right?
Yeah, but Watson has never mind. it's
Don't
spoilers.
worry, why?
Oh yeah, oh the
It's
head.
a really old. Come on, guys, over 10 years.
I think I've seen fan art of us as a like a Meguka characters,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah.
Ages ago. That was dope.
4 out of 5 is genuinely impressive. So
Yeah.
good
You did
job.
pretty good. I
Good
love.
job,
As a side note, I
Nice.
love Ina's cute doodle, and I also love
Yeah.
Amelia's cute doodle.
What is this supposed to be, though, Amelia?
It's
Well, maybe
definitely.
if you watched, you wouldn't know. Good.
Okay.
Watch Meguka?
I've
Really?
seen like
Actually, I
maybe
dunno.
the first episode. I've seen the first episode, yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Busy.
Sometimes you get busy, man. That happens to me a lot, actually. I'll
Yeah,
start
there's a
watching an
lot.
anime, and I just won't finish it because I'm too busy, not because I don't like it or anything. I'll just watch an episode and be like, cool, I have other stuff to do now. Goodbye. And then I
But
never
it's
really
so
pick
worth
up again.
it. Meguka is so worth it.
Evangelion.
Would you like
Evangelion.
to
Never
make a
Don't get me
contract
started on
with
it.
KFC?
Would you like to become a magical girl VTuber?
No, we need a contract with Yago to become a magic. I mean,
Contract of Yago.
Yago.
Yago is
That sounds pretty
QB.
good. QB.
Oh my
QB's the
god.
little character. Cute.
Exposed. Yeah, that one is really
I
cute.
love
I had a
QB,
plushie
yeah.
of QB. I had a plushie, but it was like really for some reason there was a lot of blood on my QB. I don't know why. Yeah. Yeah, it's covered in blood.
All right. Wow.
Alright. Thank you guys. It is now time for question 2.
Okay, ladies, let's do it.
Okay,
Oh, let's go.
we got it
Let's
this
go.
time.
We did well on this one. We're gonna do well on the next one, I think.
Uh-huh.
Definitely.
This one I'm not so I'm not feeling so good now.
That's okay. Your answer was very good, Gura. It actually was probably the right answer, and all of us other answers are incorrect.
That was my
Yeah,
first
I didn't think of it that way.
That was the first anime I ever watched. Now I feel silly.
Question 2 is
Yeah.
what do you think of when you hear the words robot anime? Once again, please answer with a title, and you have 1 minute.
You
No
guys got this.
contrarians.
Oh, I
We
think
all
that's
have to be a hive
two.
mind.
Oh, which one to go
Come on.
for?
I'll just put what I think
Yeah.
you guys are gonna put.
That's the point of the game,
Come on.
right?
Yes.
But I don't know what
I'll
mecha
win.
some of you know. So it's like it's a strange situation because it's like you have to think reverse psychology, reverse psychological. Like I want to put you guys.
Uh-huh.
What if you're thinking about what I put, and what if Gura's thinking about what Kiara's gonna put, but Kiara's thinking about what Watson's gonna put, and Watson's thinking about what I'm gonna put, and then I'm trying to think about the other four. God, what are we gonna do, guys?
You
Oh
guys
gosh,
know
this
what
is
I'm
hard.
gonna put. Wait, maybe. Oh no.
Do I?
I'm confusing myself.
The
I'm having an
brain-
internal conflict right now.
Disturbance in the connection, the
10
brainwave
seconds
connection.
left, you guys.
There's
No,
no time.
oh, God.
Let's do this one.
Oh no.
Let's get 100%.
4, 3,
I have a bad
Two,
feeling. I have a
one.
really bad
Time's
feeling.
up.
Ding 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 ding.
Stop it.
But before we see your answers, how do you guys think you did?
What?
Oh, we didn't show it yet. Didn't
Oh, not yet. Not yet.
Just a time. Okay, so you put in Kelvin. Okay, that was cute. Wait, what was the question, dear MC?
How do you guys think you did?
Bad.
Well,
Bad.
Already
So
know
bad because
we
I
get a
didn't put
thing.
in Chobit.
Well, you know what? Let's see how things turned out. When I say go
Hobbit's
on the
a
count
robot.
after a count of 3.
Okay.
1,
robot wife.
2, 3, go.
Manga. Eh? Oh, what?
I knew you were gonna say Macross. I knew you were gonna say Macross.
I didn't.
I thought that the Chavits thing was a joke.
Jumbits?
I'm the only one that messed up. Why?
No, you didn't. I knew you were gonna put Macross, but then I actually put Macross the first time as well, but then I changed it to Gundam because I thought that's the more obvious one.
To be honest, I was actually okay. So my thought behind this was I was first gonna go for Evangelion, but then I was like, that's not funny because everyone's gonna go for Evangelion, and then we all have the same, and that will not be funny. So that's why I put in Macross because I
That's
love
the point
Macross.
of the game, Kiara.
But the third time I did, nobody put in Evangelion. Nobody put in Evangelion though.
Oh my goodness.
In both ways,
we're
I would have
stuck in,
been
like, closed room and we have to press the same button at the same time, or we're just gonna die.
I've been thinking too much about this, but even if I would have put in Evangelion, you guys put in Gundam anyway.
I mean, Mecha Gundam, Mecha.
Yeah, after I saw the chat writing it, I also realized my thought process is just wrong.
I don't think it's wrong. I mean, Macross is also a really good answer.
Yeah.
I want to note that I still love the doodles that Amelia and Ina are consistently drawing.
Maybe I should draw some for the next
I
time
haven't
too.
watched Gundam,
Yeah,
so what
me
Ina
too.
drew looks like a little cow. It looks really cute.
It is really
Hello.
cute.
So
Oh,
round.
yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, I also didn't watch Gundam. I just saw the statue in Japan in Odaiba.
That's a unicorn.
There's a big Gundam figure in Odaiba.
I want to ride the big Gundam.
I
Then
remember.
let's go to Odaiba.
Let's go. Odaiba.
Odaiba's really cool. I
I
love
hope you guys are
Odaiba.
ready for like a lecture on
Together.
Gundam when
It's
we're there.
always.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, me and Kelly went to Odaiba before.
It's
Oh.
super fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you guys get here, we're gonna go to Akihabara, and we're gonna go to the Gundam Cafe, and we're gonna go to see the big Gundam, and I want to go to the onsen, and I want to go to the beach, and I want to have
Okay.
hot spring episode and beach
Okay.
episode
Can we
also.
smash a watermelon?
What?
A smash
Yes.
a watermelon.
World.
Yeah.
Definitely
Yeah.
everybody is looking forward to the Hololive Ian Japan trip adventures. But it's now time for the third question, which is also the last one.
Alright, let's get the
Okay,
last
okay,
one.
we got this time, right?
What
Right.
non-human character in a Studio Ghibli movie comes to mind? Please enter the character's name. And once again, you have 1 minute.
A lot.
There are a lot of
yeah.
them, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my
Yeah.
favorite, I think.
Okay.
Simple one, right? One everybody's
Let's
gonna think of.
see.
Easy.
Yeah. I mean, there's one I can think of.
I'll put the one
Eh,
from
only one? There's so many.
my child weeperhood.
One of your childhood?
I mean, that doesn't really give anything away because it's a illegitimate movie. There are a lot of them. There are a lot of non-human characters. This is gonna be actually a tough one for us, I think.
I think so, because everyone likes different Ghibli movies.
Yeah.
Alright, now I'm going with my face font. Let's go.
Yeah, this is the first thing I can think of.
Mm-hmm.
I think we got this one. I think this is the one.
Do you believe?
I don't
this
think
is one
so.
where our brains connect. The brain
Yeah.
waves
Seconds left.
finally connect.
Yeah, I think we're all warmed up now.
I'm drawing a little doodle. By the way.
Five,
You guys inspired me.
four,
This looks like a nightmare
three,
creature.
2, 1. Time's up, you guys.
Okay.
Oh wow, that's not great. What I just drew. Okay.
Well, I think if one what it looks like in the comments, I think everybody has an idea of what it could be. But do you guys think you got it all? You did it all together this time?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
No.
I think so.
No, because I
probably.
got it. Because there are two
Kiara.
different characters I'm thinking of right now, and I think
Me
they're both
too.
very likely.
Me too. Everyone in the chat says Totoro.
Well, we're gonna have to see how things turned out. Let's hear your answers when I say go after the count of 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go.
Totoro.
Totoro.
What? Oh yeah,
Dang it. We're split.
I drew him, but didn't go for him. I guess. Yay! Both me and Nina went for no face. Yatta. I'm glad. I'm not alone. I love him.
Yeah.
High five.
He's
Kiara.
cute.
I recently rewatched this movie actually, and I was thinking about
Spirited
No
Away?
Thanks quite a bit. Yeah, Spirited Away.
Ooh.
Spirited Away is my favorite Ghibli movie.
Then why did you not draw no face?
It's Totoro. It's
I don't know, 'cause
Totoro.
Totoro-
Yeah.
Not my favorite. It's just
I
Totoro.
really like Kuda.
Totoro.
Anya's like a fish
Wait,
Kuda.
did you draw Wanashi on the side of it?
Yeah, why did you not go for it?
Yeah. I got both of them right.
No, not really. You
Purple
wrote in
Rain.
letters Totoro.
Oh.
That doesn't really count, I guess.
Totoro looks funny.
I guess
more
you
like-
got
like
some
No Face
mixed
is like-
signals.
No Face is
No
just
Face
peeking
is
in there
like,
like,
what
why
is
didn't you choose
I
me?
like your drawing.
Thank you.
Oh,
I like yours
accurate.
too.
Rumby.
It looks like a thumb.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Nail art.
nice.
See that nail art? That looks
UV, UV.
Yummy.
Oh, the Kuda's Totoro is so cute. Wait, Callie's Totoro also
Wait,
super
Callie's-
cute.
Wow.
No,
Can we get
mine is
closer?
from A
Point.
Nightmare.
Oh, cute. Thank
I like
you for the
Dura's
close-up.
better.
Looks like a whale.
Accurate.
Yeah.
I like the
Ow.
mouth. It looks like a worm.
Is that
Can we
what
get
that
crawling across
looks
Can
like?
we get
Totoro.
Callie close
smile,
up?
but-
Yeah, thank you.
This is
Cute.
Totoro.
Oh,
It's like a
There's
bunny.
something wrong with
It
him.
looks like he's
Those
seeing
little
something.
rabbit.
mini Totoro.
Say something.
Things.
Yeah, like
He
he's
thinks he
like
can
staring
fit.
into your soul, which is kind of what I like
Yeah.
to do typically as a pastime. So I guess it makes sense.
All of these are cute. We didn't get it, but we were close. I was also thinking of Totoro as my second choice, so with close
Yeah,
battle.
I knew it was gonna be one of those two. Ah, oh well.
Well, the questions were a little broad, and as you said earlier, you are a diverse group of people. But I think you managed to show how close you guys are. You did pretty well.
Yay!
Not bad, not bad. Yeah, everybody.
That was fun.
And
That
thanks
was
to everyone
cool.
who responded in the comments section too. We're enjoying hearing what you have to say.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
Thanks guys for also participating.
It's
You
me.
definitely aren't cheating by looking at your answers though.
No,
yeah.
I would never.
Well, it's time to move on to the question answer section.
Ooh.
We asked for questions for the HoloLive English members on Twitter.
Ooh.
Each member chose one question, and the person whose question was chosen will receive an amazing set of HoloLive English merchandise.
The one that was announced yesterday?
Yes.
That merch? Oh my god! Can I choose my own question?
This set, well, yes, this set includes all of the new merchandise, as well as a personalized autograph from the member who the question was aimed at. And yes, the members themselves were the ones who chose the question to ask.
Oh yeah, no, I meant if I can ask myself a
can
question and then choose myself to get the merch set.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think you've missed the deadline.
Okay, okay. That's all right. I'll buy it. Thank you.
Well, let's start with Calliope. We received this question from Yukiko Gem on Twitter. Hey Callie, you've done a lot in the almost full year since you've debuted, from songs to streams to even tabletop. But do you have any regrets of things you couldn't do, or at least wish you could do later in the future if you're able to down the road?
Yeah, so the reason I picked this question is because it's actually something that I don't really talk about very often because it's not that it makes me sad or anything. I just don't want to be too negative. But I'm trying to be very truthful with you guys when I say I really wish that I had stuck to making tracks and making music on stream. It was strange because in the beginning I really thought that I could do it. And not have any worries, but even just with like the little ones that I did, for whatever reason, because I'm only about 40% confident in my track making skills, every time that I did those kinds of streams, I felt an insane amount of pressure. And I know that most deadbeats would just say, hey, Callie, have fun and whatnot, but when there are so many incredible producers around me and whatnot, it's just hard for me to feel like that's the content that I want to deliver. Instead, I'd rather deliver content that I'm confident that I can do well and to the best of my ability, and I'm not still learning, which is ironic because streaming in general I'm still learning. But listen, with making tracks, it's like I don't know. I had to come to terms with the fact that I just don't think I'm ready to do that on stream yet. There are some things, especially music making, where I just feel that right now I make my best work when I'm by myself and alone thinking to myself with no audience, which doesn't include streaming. That's why I like playing games with you guys and whatnot. That's a lot of fun for me to do, but this kind of stuff, I just prefer to kind of do in the quiet of my studio. But I think someday that I might get there. I might become confident enough to share my progress process with you guys once I kind of nail it down better and become a more confident me. And thanks to you guys, I'm very slowly approaching that day by day, little by little. Thank you guys so much for cheering for me. And yeah, that's my answer.
Yay!
Very well
Nice.
Interestingly enough, if it's like if it's like silly stuff, I have no problem like doing that on stream. But if it's like I'm making a serious song for whatever reason, I just I need to go train a little bit harder, swing my scythe in the
training
Cubase
montage
for a
in the
little.
mountain.
Zero.
Yeah,
That's
making
down
tracks.
to business.
Yeah.
Well, it definitely seems like everybody's really grateful for your honesty, and so thank you for your answer, and congratulations to Yukiko Gem.
Congrats! What a happy person that must be.
Good, good.
Now let's move on to Kiara.
Yes.
Saitem the D asked, hey Kiara, as HoloN's resident pioneer and collab queen, any future plans you can hint at for your fans in the usual room? Holotalk skits or game show?
Yeah. I'm not only asking this for the people in the usual room, of course, also for the outside chickens. But I think everyone knows I've been doing Holotalk for a while. And while that already eats up a lot of my time, I still kind of want to do something else as well, of course. And we've been brainstorming on my streams every now and then. And one of the ideas that I came up with that I am now very sure about doing is something called Holovention. Now, that is a combination of Hololive and intervention, which means it's basically going to be a show where we have one guest and a panel of, let's say, about 5 friends of that guest who are maybe also include me, or I'll just be the host. I'm not sure about that. And then we will be having an intervention. For example, if the guest is Crazy Ollie, who also introduced this panel,
Yeah,
if
the
it's
traitor who called
her.
us all crackheads. I love that one.
Yeah. If it's her, for example, I think it's pretty obvious the intervention would be about her, flirting with literally every whole life member. And then the panel would be people that are affected by that, her friends or her gen mates and so on, and people who got hurt by her flirting with someone else and so on, thinking there was something special or so. And yeah, I think that would make create a lot of laughs and interesting situations, and basically. Of course, I wouldn't want to force them to really stop it. Of course, it's all just jokes and fun. It's just a way to tease them. Yeah, so that is my current project that I want to start working on immediately, and just have it running on the side with Holo Talk, Holo Live, Holo Mention, and Holo Talk. Let's go. Who would you girls want to intervent in Holo Live English?
Yeah.
You.
Eh?
Yeah.
You.
Why? Why me?
Oh,
What the
how
hell?
the tables have turned.
Oh.
Ew, how the turntables. Why me?
Well, excuse me here. There's
We've heard a couple
lengthy-
chickens.
lengthy report from the survivors of the usual room. We need to talk about this a little bit.
Taco Bell. Yo, no. We should intervent you about your puns.
That's
Enough.
okay. I don't see any problem with it. You guys are doing it nowadays. Naturally.
But you're doing the little bit too much, maybe. No, yeah. Of course, it's all just gonna be fun and giggles and jokes and that. But yeah, look forward to that. And congratulations, Saito.
Congrats.
Thank you for the question.
Open those
It's
DMs, homie.
definitely an event that all Hololive fans can look forward to. And yeah,
Yeah.
congratulations to Saitem the D. Thank you, Kiara, for your answer.
Yeah.
Inanis, it's your turn. Megan asked, "Hi Ina, I was wondering what the hardest part of being an idol has been so far for you, and how you remain so positive. You're a great inspiration to aspiring idols."
Thank you for your question. I know I actually had a really hard time choosing out a question because there was a lot of art-related questions as well. And yeah, as much as I wanted to answer art-related questions, that can be done regularly during my normal drawing stream, so check it out. And about this question, what's the hardest part about being an idol? Well, being part of HoloLive, as we said yesterday, things happen, like something new happens every day, every week, every month, and everything is just happening so fast, so often that it's really hard to balance stuff at times, like keeping track of events and stuff you have to do on stream, off stream, plan for future streams or events and stuff like that. I think that's been one of the hardest parts about being an idol, I guess. Of course, also gaining enough confidence to speak in front of so many people at so many streams back to back, singing in front of people. I've never really done that before I joined HoloLive. And yeah, takes a lot of confidence, and I think it's been I've been working on it. Yeah. And how do you remain so positive? Well, I have to look to my gem mates for this because when I see them, I guess not only my gem mates too, but everyone in HoloLive, when I see them working so hard on their own projects and their streams, it really helps motivate me to try harder on my stuff as well. And yeah, I think everyone just kind of influences and motivates each other, and we all work very, very hard. Yeah.
That's actually surprising me that you say about the positivity that we help you with that. But honestly, when I look at you, I feel like you're always so calm and positive about everything that I aspire to be more like you on that side, on that aspect. I wish I could be more like you when it comes to that. You're so I don't know.
I agree. Ina is
Positive.
always so calm, especially like I get really like nervous and scramble before a stream, especially if it's like a collab or something. And whenever I collab with Ina, she's always like, "Oh, no worries, we have like 3 minutes. We're good. Don't worry, 2 minutes. You can get a lot done in 2 minutes." I'm like, I don't know how to get anything done in 2 minutes, you know? She's like, it's
Yeah.
okay, relax, we got this.
Yeah.
I just know that when you panic, you don't get anything done. So I'm just like, you know what? What happens, happens. Just calm.
Damn.
That's also a really good point.
I
That's a good
expected
point.
nothing less from the wisdom of the ancient one's priestess.
Yeah, huge brain inside of your head.
Yeah, I have one big
That's
brain.
God.
I mean, all of us kind of have large heads if you think about it.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Yeah.
the inspiring and wholesome answers. Very sweet. And congratulations to Megan. Now it's Guda's turn.
Wow.
CL Kirahoshi, Shrimp for Life, asks if you
Oh.
could go back and give yourself one piece of advice when you first debuted, what would that be?
Ooh.
I really like this question, because I think a lot about my debut. I think maybe also it's been on my mind recently with yesterday's panel, how we all talked about how fast it's been, you know, this past year and so, and how far we've all come, and all the adventures that we've gone on, the ups and the downs and all that. So I really like this question for that reason. Oh boy, one piece of advice for debut Gura, it would be to relax, take a deep breath, and don't be afraid to just, you know, like, relax the shoulders. Everything is so tense, and I mean, it's understandable. It's much easier said than done in a situation like that. All the expectations, all the eyes on you. You have so many people are counting on you. HoloLive is counting on you. Your senpai are counting on you. Your kohai are counting on you. Managers are counting on you. Viewers are counting on you. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But it's all right. It's gonna be all right. And over time, I'm happy to be able to say that I've gotten a lot better at that. Definitely, I've gotten a lot better at that. I'm able to relax much more on stream, and not only on streaming, but also something that I've gotten better at over time since debut. I would say was singing streams. I used to have really bad stage fright for singing streams as well as regular just talking or gaming streams, but over time I've been able to relax and gain confidence in myself that I didn't have before as well. That's another thing I would tell myself is it's okay. Have confidence in yourself. You're here for a reason, right? Just like everybody's doing their own thing for that reason, right?
Have confidence.
So I guess, yeah, and I guess I also just want to say that I wouldn't be able to do this without all of you. Not only you girls here, but as well as the
You
people watching as
again.
well. I'm thankful, alright? I'm thankful.
We're thankful for you.
That's all. Yeah.
Speaking of your debut, not so long ago, you reacted to your own debut.
Yeah, I bullied myself pretty hard.
That was really funny. Every 5 seconds, you stopped the VOD and you were like, "Good on, come on, good on, say something, good
Because
on."
I was so nervous. I was so mad at myself. I was like, spit it out, Shark. It's not that
get that.
hard.
I'm not looking forward to watching my own debut stream at 1 year. I'm gonna do it at 1 year anniversary. I don't know about you girls.
Actually, speaking of that, I'm hoping we can watch our first collab together. Because I think that also might be a bit,
That might be chaotic, but I'm down for that chaos.
Yeah.
I'm there for it.
That
Our
one
very
was
first.
when I was looking for my hats, I remember.
Yeah, I think it was. Did we draw during that stream?
We did. Yeah, we
Yeah. There was
We
a drawing
drawed a
time.
little bit. Yeah, that'll be fun. I really look forward to that. That'll be an experience.
The debut version of ourselves is like a completely different person by now, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
I think that there's still enough of us in there, like the heart is still the same, but we definitely brushed up on a lot of things as well and got a better handle on ourselves. And personally, I think it's okay to look back at your old self and like, you know, be embarrassed and not really like it and be like, oh man, that was pretty bad. But at the same time, I'm also not a big fan of looking back at that past self and like hating it, because what about the you right now, you guys? Someday, about a year from now, you're gonna look back at this you, and even though you think it's your best you right now, that future you is going to S-word all over you. That doesn't feel great. So I like to look back with some pity on that past me and think, well, you know what? She was doing her best. It wasn't fantastic.
they
It wasn't
say.
great, but she was
Yeah,
doing
of
her
course.
best.
Doing
There's
her
some kind of
best.
saying where if you don't cringe at your past self, how do you know if you've progressed past that? You know,
Exactly.
how
Yeah,
you won't know
I'll
that you've
always
grown.
laugh at my past self. I will always face
I'm just
palm.
huh? Past self, you suck. I'm better now.
Shahaha.
Definitely a wise answer, and thank you guys so much.
Mhm.
Last and
you.
congratulations to
Congrats,
Ciao
Sia!
today.
Open those DMs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And
make sure your
last
DMs are-
but certainly not least, it's time for Amelia. So Jig
Hi.
asked, "Hi Amelia, how do you mentally prepare yourself before going live? Do you do or say something to calm your nerves? And what's your reaction if something does go wrong? I always see a cool, fun side of you when you stream, but do your nerves follow?"
Thank you for the question. Congratulations, and thank you everybody for the questions. Yeah, I guess there's like 3 questions in this one.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, like everybody touched on a little bit, it's quite a bit of pressure. Even though it's probably easy to think, oh well, you just play games, just play a game. But there's a lot more involved than that. A lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes and whatnot. So usually, yeah, I get pretty nervous, but sometimes I'll just wake up like 3 minutes before I'm supposed to start the stream and just like, let's go. And then, yeah, yelling helps a lot, and also like making fun of situations. So if like something goes wrong on stream, usually I just try to remain calm, joke around, make fun of you guys, make fun of chat, make fun of myself, and usually at the end of the day, I just try to make it work. Whatever you gotta do to make it work, you gotta do it. Yeah,
Just do it.
yeah.
Oh.
Mm.
Get her done.
Really good advice. I gotta say, I'm always very inspired by how you handle situations like that, Ame, and I'm also really inspired with like how you handle your chat, for example. You can just so very easily be like, I don't know, having some fun with them, you know?
Yeah, sometimes I worry
have 'em
maybe
on a
they feel a
leash.
little too bullied sometimes. It's okay.
Nah, I'm sure they
enjoy it.
like
They
it.
Yeah.
I kind of like that. I kind of like that you do that. You got him on a leash.
Yeah.
A leash. Wow.
I think your streams are
Taking for a walk, love 'em.
always just so interesting. Like even your super chat reading streams, even those are super fun and interesting. So
Yours are really good too, Kiara. I'll have it on in the background while I'm
no.
doing stuff and I get distracted listening to you.
Oh, thank you. I wanna learn more from you because you're so creative, and so skilled. You know everything about anything. We can learn so much.
Yeah.
Like ever since the beginning, ever since the debut, I've always learned so much from you.
So
Aw,
innovative.
Thank you. Thank
Mhm.
you.
Innovative, yes. She's very
Definitely.
innovative. That's a word to describe her the best, maybe.
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much for your answer, Amelia. And Jig, congratulations.
Congrats.
Congrats. Hope you enjoy.
Yeah.
Those of you whose questions were chosen will be contacted via Twitter DM for your shipping information to receive your giveaway set, which will include all of the items in the shot and in an personalized autograph. So please make sure your DMs are open.
Yes. Personalized autograph.
Wow.
I think none of our autographs have been made public yet. Or what?
No.
Some
not
people
yet.
saw mine already.
Oh,
Oh, I guess
Mhm.
sort of.
mine was not public yet. I think so. That will be a first.
You'll see soon.
Yeah.
They'll steal our identities with our signature. That's possible.
Oh
Of
no.
Forged documents.
No signing checks with the Mori collection. It's not me.
I do have one last question for all of you.
Oh.
Since this is AX, I want to ask a question related to the event. And, well, I just want to know, what do you guys miss about physical anime conventions? We can start with you, Amelia.
Oh, well, I definitely don't miss the smell.
We're done.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Your own smell. Your own smell.
No, the smell at conventions. What I miss at anime conventions? I really liked sometimes they'd have like a karaoke room that'd be open like until 4 a.m. or something, and you could just wander in there like 2:30, and you just people going wild, and just like going ham, just singing karaoke songs, and maybe they can barely pronounce it, and it's great. I love it. Also like dances, people would dance sometimes, and I just love people watching at anime conventions, and seeing those big costumes, the big fuzzy ones.
The
Uh-huh.
big
Yeah, they're so creative and well made.
Are you at the right
those,
convention?
those are very overwhelming sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of conventions you're going to, but
They're at every
Werewolf
convention,
convention.
trust. And good. What about you?
well, I've never been to a convention, so I can only kind of go off of what I've seen on the internet. And honestly, the artist alley, the where you buy all the merchandise. The merchandise looks like a lot of fun because there's so many things you can buy. There's so many creative people there, and there's like overseas boutiques, right? And like you can get tapestries and anime girl pillowcases. What are they called? Body pillows?
Daki Makura.
Akimakura and like pins and patches and badges and probably so much more. That's what I wanna visit an artist alley, a vendor. I don't know what you call it. I wanna buy the merchandise.
Exhibitor.
Yeah.
Exhibitors hall.
Yeah, there's a difference between artist alley and merch alley, I guess. But yeah, you gotta be careful though, Gura, because if you go there, that merch alley is deeper than the rabbit hole of whole life.
Yeah, you'll never get out of
Ooh.
there alive, at least not with any money. So do
Yeah.
be careful.
Sounds dangerous.
Better have Mama give you some pocket money to go there.
Will you give me some pocket money?
No, not me. Your Mama.
Give me your money.
Okay, I'm your Mama too. Okay. I'll give you lots of money.
Oh my god.
I cannot say no to you.
Don't Kara's money. It smells like gravy.
Probably it probably feels like gravy too.
No
It's
way.
covered in
You guys smelled
gravy.
money
Those
before? It
bills?
smells good.
What's
You
bad about
what?
gravy? Anyway, Ina, what about you?
Your hair to smell like it.
Is it from
Get
when
away.
Where your hips touched earlier? Anyways.
Stop.
Anime convention. I don't go to that. I haven't gone to that many. But I'm really like wandering around like as Carissa, like the vendors hall and like the artist alley and just seeing like all the different like displays they have up for like the different animes and games. And I also really miss the I know AX has those big concerts where they invite artists from Japan that song some openings and endings or something for animes. I remember one of the years they called Eme Eme? Yeah, one of my
Eme.
favorite artists to the concert. I just remember as soon as she like breathed in to say hello, I just started crying because I was so happy I was there. Yeah, there's some good memories from those concerts. Yeah, so I really miss those.
Yeah.
なるほど.
Yeah. What about you, Kara?
For me, okay, you guys already mentioned so many things that I totally agree with and would say the same thing, but let's say something else. Besides, at the convention, the stuff that I like at a convention, I like one of the things that is a lot of fun for me always, or used to be a lot of fun for me, is road trips to the convention because I went to a lot of conventions up until now in Germany, for example, and that's my neighboring country because I'm from Australia. Usually it takes like 7 to 8 hours depending on where we would go. But we would squeeze like 5 people into one tiny car and then, suffer through those 8, 9 hours going to wherever we were going. But it was always so much fun because we would listen to like a lot of anime songs and sing along in the car to the hype anime songs that kind of got us into the mood, and also like stop in some cities in between to get some food in some random restaurants. But even those were like the most amazing memories. However, it was kind of painful, like in the winter when it was like extreme cold in the car and we were driving through the night, and the drivers would get like also really tired, and then in the summer it was way too hot. So there were some struggles, but even though it was so uncomfortable, it was just the best memories ever, and I kind of miss that. But speaking of heat and all that, one thing that I definitely don't miss about conventions is standing in line for example, especially Comic Cat or like conventions in Japan. because I've done it a few times, and standing in line for like 5 hours or so in either extreme heat or extreme cold is deadly, even for a phoenix, and it's just not so much fun to go up in flames and then turn into ashes when there's millions of people around me, and they're like, "What the heck are people there?" Yeah, it's just not cool.
It
But,
tests patience. Waiting in line.
It tests patience and your mental health as well. Yeah, it's really painful standing in line so long. What about you, Kelly?
Oh man, for me, to be honest, let's see. I have a lot of them, but my biggest, greatest memory was meeting all of my friends that I had known for so many years over the internet. Meeting them all at Anime Expo for the first time, and running around and having a bunch of adventures together. And all of my core group of friends from the time that I went to Anime Expo, at least, were all artists. So we would love to go to the artist alley and like commission our original characters to be drawn, and it was always so exciting when we would run around together to see whose character drawing got finished and whatnot, and we'd all sit in a circle and eat the food truck food and show each other what we got. Ah man, it was amazing. Some of us had like our favorite artists going to Anime Expo as well occasionally, and if we were able to commission someone whose art we had loved for a long time, it was always a big celebration. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. I miss it.
That sounds fun. Yeah, my friends did something like that too, where you go to an artist and commission it like in the morning, right, in the beginning of the con, and then you come back like hours later to pick it up.
That's right. It's a lot of fun.
Gotta
You
ask
gotta get in the
someone to
morning.
draw whole life English.
Yeah.
I
oh,
hope
man.
that next year AX will be back and that HoloLive can have a panel there and we can have all your merchandise and art dreams come true.
Oh man, guys, I want to go to Anime Expo with you.
Want to have one of those things where there's a TV set up and you guys can like interact with us? That'd be so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I have friends who do that in Japan, so I think that would be amazing to do at Anime Expo someday. If it were possible.
Looking forward to it. My first convention in America.
Fingers
Yeah,
crossed.
this is a great start for us.
And thank you to everyone who submitted questions. Fortunately, our time is drawing to a close. I hope that all the viewers enjoy the HoloLive panels. We would like to have the HoloLive members send a final message to our viewers, starting with you, Amelia.
Thank you guys for attending Anime Expo Light, and hopefully we can do this again sometime. And I really appreciate all your input that you guys have given us, all your support so far, and yeah, viva la HoloLive. What about you, Grant?
Well, Anime Expo, I hope you guys had a good time. Thanks for coming and supporting us. I hope you've enjoyed our panels on day 1 and 2, as well as the merchandise, as well as everything else that's been going on with Anime Expo today. And yeah, I hope we get to do this again next year. Perhaps interact a bit more. That would be really awesome.
Be nice if we could have a concert.
Yeah.
Concert together would be so amazing.
I'll play the triangle. Sounds good. How do we know?
Tambourine
Can't
suits
play
you.
from the studio. I'll try. Yes. Oh,
You want to say goodbye?
Ina.
Oh, yeah. Thank you everyone for coming to watch us today and yesterday. I know it was our first panel, like full 5-member panel together at an anime convention, so I was kind of nervous, but I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had too. Thank you so much. I hope to be back next year with some more fun stuff.
Yeah. For me, this was really a lot of fun because, like, a little while ago, I was a guest at a certain German convention. It was also online, but I was alone, and it was a little bit, lonely, even though it was fun. But having all 5 of us together is a much more special experience, and therefore, I hope we can do stuff like this as the full group again sometime soon. Thank you, everyone. I hope you had fun. And in German, we say, Auf Wiedersehen.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys know.
Yeah, I know it by now. Yeah, so I guess it's time for me to say goodbye. Deadbeats and friends, as we all know very well, all good things have to come to an end. Sadly, so does this. However, it was a fantastic experience to have with the ladies, and of course all of you guys watching as well, wherever you are. I hope you guys had a blast with us, because I certainly had quite the blast with you guys, and I can't wait to do something fun like this again, I hope. Yeah, definitely next year. Let's do it, guys, okay? For sure.
Let's do it.
All right, so catch you on the flip side, you guys. I'm your Mori, hope you remember me, and peace!
Wow.
Well, I hope everyone watching here has enjoyed their time with the HoloLive English members. They are going to keep working hard and making videos, so make sure to check out their channels. Actually, could we ask one of you to tell us all about some special future stream you have coming up? How about you, Kiara?
Are you hinting at what I think I'm hinting? I'm actually like right now also at the same time preparing really hard for tomorrow's stream, which will be my first stream as the official Tales of Arise English region ambassador, which will be super special because I also got exclusive content that I will be showing on my channel for the first time. It was not shown anywhere else. So tomorrow that is happening. If you guys like JRPGs or Tales of, then I think you should probably check out that stream. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm so honored. I'm so happy to be doing that. You know, it is a dream come true. I love Tales of so much.
Congratulations.
People in the chat, where are the Tales of fans? Where are they?
That's amazing.
Where are they?
Where are
They're
they?
definitely,
They're in chat. They're in chat.
definitely looking forward to the Tales of Ambassador plans. Does anybody else have anything they would like to get your fans hyped for in the upcoming days?
Oh, Kiara's birthday soon.
Oh yeah, it's my
That was
birthday.
gonna say, that was what I thought you were going to talk about, Kiara.
I forgot about it. Yeah, so Monday is that Tales of Arise stream, but on Tuesday is my birthday stream. I will not only be doing my birthday stream alone with call-ins from HoloLive members and karaoke, but I will also be having a birthday special HoloLive collaboration on my channel where all these members will be here again and we'll be playing some fun games. I forgot. Thank you guys for reminding me.
Yeah.
Can't forget about the birthday party. The most
Happy early
important
birthday. I
day.
said it first.
I'm so excited.
Well, this
Yeah.
is definitely going to be a big week for Kiara, but I know that the other HoloLive EN members also have a ton of stuff for everybody watching. So just make sure to check out their channels to see what they have prepared for you guys.
Oh yeah, it's schedule time. Schedules for next week coming out by everyone soon, I think.
Yeah, pretty soon. And also, I've got 3 songs coming out this month. Woo!
Oh
2 of them are with
my
other people,
goodness.
though. So yeah, anticipate.
Damn.
Yeah, definitely everybody
wow.
get ready for the amazing stuff these girls are going to make for you. We also have special merchandise that was made for AX Lite, so if you're interested, take a look at the special feature page on Tokyo Otaku Mode.
Oh, do it.
Do it, go, go, go.
Go, you know you want to. Maybe
We're
possibly
officially
push them.
coming to a close, so thank you everyone, and please keep supporting HoloLive English. Goodbye!
See you later, everyone.
Bye.